Howdy y'all, we're here with another amazing deck profile. We're here with Dak. What are you playing?
I'm playing Traptrix Superheavy with Horus, and I got I won an OTS and a couple locals with this list.
Let's get into it.
Okay, we got uh, 3 Mermelios. It's the best normal summon in the deck. It's the best card. You just want to open this guy as much as possible. 3 Mantis, second best normal summon. These are pretty standard. 2 Turny. This guy's like pretty standard too. I just played 2 of this one. I cut it back because I don't want to draw multiples of it because I got multiple engines. He just doesn't really do as much on his own. 2 of this one. You search off Mantis. It's an extender, but it locks you, so you don't want to max it out. But it's a good extender. And then I played 3 Exceeds. No restrictions once you summon it, so if you just open one of these and summon this, then you can link climb or do anything you want with them. So that's why I like playing it in this list. And then non-engine is just 2 Fenrirs. And you'll see with later we can pendulum summon this out. So I either start my combo with it, or if I draw into it, I'll pendulum summon it sometimes. So he's pretty good and baits a lot of stuff out. Then I play the super heavy engine with the 3 bike, 3 Wakushi, the 1-1. He's not really a brick. This is a brick. If you draw this, then these are dead. Just don't draw that.
Not necessarily dead.
But significantly worse. But most of my losses are because I draw this and I can't play out of it.
Well, you can activate it. Normal summon.
I haven't lost with this deck yet. Like a match. I've only
Tell
lost to
them those are also 6 more copies of.
Yeah.
Like the rank 4. So
Yeah.
Traptrix combo.
Yeah, in this deck.
It's
When
best
you draw
for
Wakushi, like you can make a ping with it, which is like what a lot of people do. But what I do is I either make Rafflesia or Baron, and because it's nib proof, lets you play through hand traps before you ever start playing your deck.
Basically, this is the same concept as when they played in Vanquish Soul to get Dempsey.
Yeah. And then to the Horus engine, I played 3 Cities, 1 Blessing, the Happy, the Bad one, and then.
Is there a reason you play this? Or just for fun?
Honestly, these guys just like, they're so good on their own. It wins a lot of duels just by themselves. And you like can discard all your hand, like your Traptrix or whatever, and then you make the draw guy. You draw 3, and you can pendulum summon after that sometimes, or you like draw into the super heavy engine and you play that, or you just.
Or you can make Galaxy Eyes to prevent nib.
You just make 2 of them into a trap, monster negate.
Number 90.
So it's really really nice with that. And then
you can discard
into the
Holoteos.
spells, I played 3 Sarcophagus because I want to draw the engine. That's why I like max on all of them pretty much. I play 1 of each of these guys, so I can use this 4 times. Don't get all 4 names in rotation. I can make a Harbinger and a monster negate if I wanted to, or sometimes you can just summon all 4 of these, and a lot of decks can't deal with 4 Horus monsters and a Sark out, because if they do anything, you're going to make your board like indestructible. You're going to add 2, you're going to draw like 6, and then you're going to pop 1. So a lot of decks can't out your board without making that happen for you. And then I play the 1 fill spell for the Traptrix engine. It's pretty good. I like having it, but you just don't want to draw this in Putica. It's the only thing. And these are the only spells that I play because we're playing super heavy. You don't want to put spells in your grave, And in my playing a deck, whenever you like summon these guys and pass, people will try to pop the sarcophagus, but you can actually just happy add it back to your hand so that your super heavy engine's still alive. So, or you can add any of the spells from your grave to your hand if they're in there off a happy. So he helps with that a lot. And then the traps, best trap in the deck with Traptrix Trap Hole, Floodgate, and Gravedigger. Those are the main ones you need. You don't really need anything else. And if you're like looping Dionia, doing this correctly, then you'll never have traps in your grave. With the Holotea banishing itself and Dionia resetting these, really helps you keep them out of your deck. I mean, out of your grave. So that's 40 cards. And then for the extra deck, we got the Link 3. He helps you OTK. An SP. He's just broken by itself. And 2 Sarahs. Don't got room for the 3 because I got so much engine and so many different engines in here, so I had to cut back on one, but you don't really miss it.
You can just recycle it.
Yeah, you can recycle off Holotea if you need to. XDs, we got the, I forgot his name, Zeus, and then Typhon. This guy's pretty crazy with Menidium. And then these are just generic for like, connects all the engines together. And then I play these 3 rank 8s for the Horus engine. So we got the draw, the spell negate, or attack redirect, and then the monster negate. I really like this attack redirect because sometimes you don't have the fill spell and you can redirect their attack on Sarah into it. So it's pretty good. And that's that. And then we got Redoer, Alamaris, Pain, Rafflesia. This is pretty much a Traptrix Horus at this point, but that's all you need. I've never really found myself needing any more of these. I've thought about playing 2 of this, never needed it. Thought about playing 2 of that, never needed it. Because usually once you detach off of Rafflesia twice, you're probably gonna win anyways. And then for the Super Heavy, you got Excel and Baron. So when you open Bike, you go Kaushi, summon the other level 4, make Excel, and then you summon back the Bike, and then you make the Baron. So you have a Baron before your 5th summon, and you're free to do your whole Horus combo, Traptrix combo, anything you want. And whenever I draw Wakaushi, I just make Rafflesia pretty much every time. Unless I don't have combo, then I have to go ping. But if I have combo, I make Rafflesia because you can dump Gravedigger and negate a hand trap, so you can play your Horus, Traptrix, everything all uninterrupted by Rafflesia. And then that's it for the extra
Also,
deck.
Bike plus a Horus is a Baron.
Yeah, it's pretty great. And on my side deck, this wins me a lot of my games. I play 3 Shifter. The people are gonna say it conflicts, but this card just wins too many different matchups to not play it in a deck that can afford to play it. Most of the time, like I got side patterns for it, but I side out the Horus engine whenever I bring this in, and it works really good. So they're gonna be expecting you. A lot of times they don't see all the engines in your deck either. You gotta draw really good for them to see all 3. So sometimes I win, they don't even know that I'm playing Horus, and then I'll bring this in, or it just helps. 2 Crow. This is pretty much for Pearly, but it helps against other decks too. It's just a good all-around card. I play Feather, 1 Thrust, 2 Dark Ruler. If I had more Thrust, I'd play 3, but I only got 1. 2 Dark Ruler, 2 Tactics, with 2 D-Barrier and 2 Evenly.
Let me see those Evenlies.
That's the new QCRs. Pretty clean.
Shiny, shiny.
Best rarity on Evenly.
Pretty all around.
Yeah, this is pretty generic. Whenever I go second, the deck can't play through boards that well, so then I usually bring in the evenly tactics, dark ruler, and the thrust.
Might have to take out some samurais for that.
And then sometimes this. That's 9, which is exactly the super heavy engine is 9 cards. So that's 9 cards. Or like it's a combination of this, or I'll put this in for a normal trap to discard out Politeia. But that's 9 cards, and then if I'm taking out the Horus engine, then I put these in, and then that just makes it's just 9 cards again with those. Or I don't know, I just do 1 sometimes, but when I go first, I usually side in D-Barrier, and that's about it. The deck goes first very well. It's just, and it goes second very well too, but I put stuff in to help break boards. That's all you really care about. Yeah, that's my pretty solid Traptrix Horus Superheavy deck.
Any final thoughts?
I think the deck's pretty great. I'm not really scared of any of the decks in the format with it right now. Been playing it for a while, so.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to Team PCD, Jeremy for always watching out, and Jordan for always keeping us hyped up, Kyler, Dante, Javi, and shout out to my wife, Shirley, hanging in there. And, yeah, that's it.
All right, thank you.